Ben Armstrong just got arrested with a gun and his side chick in his car outside of his nemesis's house, and crypto is finally got exciting again. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron, and I've been watching this saga of the battle for Bitboy crypto channel like kind of just unfold over the last few weeks, and I'm just like you, right? I'm just eating my popcorn. I'm like watching what the next side is going to come out with, whatever smear video or campaign, or you know, the leaked videos and the leaked audio and all this kind of stuff. I'm just watching on, and there hasn't been enough information for me to kind of like decide. I'm just kind of just being entertained right now, but I think there is enough where I could actually, I think there's an aspect to this that's not really being talked about. I see all the reaction videos, I see everything here, and there's an aspect to it that's not being talked about, and that's the business side. That's where the money is. And let's just start here, right? I'm nobody in this crypto space, right? I've got a little tiny channel who a few people during the bull run wanted to watch, and now a couple hundred of you guys are watching, which is great. And I want to thank you for that, truly. But I, like you, have an opinion on this stuff, and I mean, I'm on the outer fringes of the Bitboy network or Bit Squad or whatever because I'm invited on around the blockchain, in which I did this.
Cowboys of crypto, you ended up taking it home. Look, you look happy about it. Feel free, leave us with some parting thoughts, please, sir.
I don't represent the people. The heck I don't. It's me. I'm the one out here putting the work in, behind the scenes, trying to save crypto, while these devils, Sam Bankman-Fried, Brian Armstrong, they're trying to permanently ruin it. This is not about money for me. I hope you guys understand this. I'm here fighting for you.
And the fight continues. We salute you.
We salute you. Honestly, I do stand for that message. Here forward, you know, it's everything that's happened is not a laughing matter, you know, guys, but we are just trying to move forward. And I appreciate, you know, just the people that are being positive in the chat. They're really just trying to give themselves economic freedom through digital assets. We're all on this journey together.
So obviously I have things to thank Ben and Bitboy Crypto. I'm sure you do too, but this was my reaction to him being arrested on YouTube Live, which is insane.
Yep. How's it going? Oh, him? Stop. Oh, stop. I couldn't hear.
You have a weapon on you.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me.
okay.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Take out your whatever.
Now, sorry, I reached too fast. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Put the phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay.
Put the phone.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Put the phone down.
Put the fanny pack down.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on? This man inside of this house.
Actually, he's gonna check you real quick.
Absolutely.
Just the weapon.
I'm sorry. I have a. Okay. Okay. Yep. No weapons. No
Where
weapons.
in the car is your gun?
It's in the back seat.
Back seat?
Yep.
Is anybody else in the car?
Yes, there's somebody in the car.
Who's in the car? Who?
What's that?
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's,
Who's in your car?
who's in my car?
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my
All
truck.
right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware. So we're live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
We got about 2,500 people watching. So Cassie is a girl I had an affair with. She's involved in this situation with me and this guy here. My wife knows. We were just at my daughter's tennis.
Oh my gosh. He took so long to answer that question. He was like, yep. This is so bad. This is such a bad look. And I mean, he's like, yep, someone in my car, yep. And it's like so guilty. It was such a bad look. He was definitely super aware of him being on YouTube and having to say his wife knows about it immediately, and he'll probably be able to patch that up with his wife later. Maybe she wouldn't know, and he'll be like, yeah, I told you, remember I told you about this, and whatever, okay? I'm in crypto for crypto. Okay, I'm not you're in crypto for crypto. You don't care about my personal life. I mean, maybe you do, and I'm happy for you. The four or five of you guys are. But if you're watching crypto videos, you're here for crypto, right? That's what we're all here for. So I had to look like what's happening here. And this is the side chick. Her name's Cassandra Wolf. She's got her own YouTube channel. Co-founder of BenCoin. I can't solve that. And yeah, I guess this is the girl that he, had an affair with. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Okay, fine. You had an affair with this girl, fine. And this is where she's at too. Like he looks super happy with her.
Work with maybe their academy, trust wallet, things like.
So they're talking. He looks like super happy, and they're promoting this coin or whatever. That's not them. For why he's still hanging out with her, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, he didn't want anyone to know that Cassie was in the truck with her. I mean, that's very, very obvious. It would be silly to not think that. Let me talk about the business side, because this is the really more important side of things. What is really happening right now is that I think when the economy is forcing upon an industry or even a business that they have to like start tightening up with their funds, the people look at the highest paid people first. In a company, they look at, okay, that's why the CEOs get fired, or even high level middle management. Those people who get the fattest paychecks and aren't contributing the most, aren't necessary, or we could replace them. Those are the people that goes first. So I'm assuming that in Bitboy Crypto, the channel, the YouTube channel, or the business, that he was one of, if not the highest paid person. And I think that I would imagine that he would be on salary. I would imagine if he's not on salary, I'd be very surprised by that. But I would imagine that he would get the biggest chunk of the pie out of everyone else. He's the highest paid, whether it's salary, whether it's based on views, whether it's based on some kind of action or click. I know they got sponsorships by Stake, and we'll get to that. But I think it would make logical sense that he would be the highest paid. Now, if you are, and he was 2/3 of this company's owner, Bitboy, the Bitboy channel. As far as I know, some of my research it said that TJ was like 1/3 of the owner, or however it shakes out. If you're running a business and you want to keep it afloat and you're not getting the necessary money that's coming in, especially as fickle as a YouTube channel, you want to cut the most expensive stuff first, right? These are liabilities, and you want to cut what is just draining your company of money. And I think just the existence of Ben Armstrong in that company, for multiple reasons, not just the erratic behavior, because they cited that, right? He was very mean, abrasive, erratic, hard to work with. Not just that, but that he was actually just paid the most, right? Let's just follow the money, right? And so what ends up happening is that if you have two different owners of the company, they clearly are two different temperaments. They are two different probably visions of what to do, where the company should go, and what to do to get there. So you've got two different temperaments chasing after two different visions with two different game plans. Okay, I could easily see that as happening. Okay, there's going to be a power struggle, and believe me, this has gone on for a long time. No one makes this decision rash. They've had clashes before. Maybe there's like some passive aggressiveness, some underhanded things. And when I say underhanded, like passive aggressive, it's like you do something and they're like, and then you try to patch it up later, and you strike the position. And I heard from, and I watched the majority of those other, those leaked videos and all that stuff, and Ben's side mostly. And then I watched that thing where everyone was behind TJ, and I'm sure he organized that. Everyone was there. Look, I already know this. This move has been in the works for a long time, and one or the other was gonna go, either TJ or Ben. Now, how they go about it, who's right? Shoot, heck if I know. Who's legally right, I should say, I have no idea. But that's 100% what happened. That the money. Let's talk about the money. That money is gone now. Okay, they were making money off of crypto sponsorships. Okay, no crypto can afford their sponsorships. Okay, however much they were paying Ben Armstrong and Bitboy Crypto, that's all stopped. Okay, every YouTuber, I'm gonna let the secret out. My most famous YouTube video here was that the secret was that crypto projects pay YouTubers to just talk about their cryptocurrency. Now, how they do that, that's a whole nother video, okay, right? You could either do that as an honest way, in my opinion, of having an interview with them or giving a fair review, or you could just shill the thing. They paid me, I'm going to say this is the best crypto in the world. I think that was some of the case in the past with Bitboy Crypto's channel, and it made a lot of money. Trust me, they made a ton of money off of that, and that's what propelled them. And they probably had a big savings account if the company was run properly. But what ends up happening is that you lose money on the crypto sponsorships. You lose money in crypto because of course we're all invested in crypto, especially for YouTubers. So we're invested in crypto. We're invested in crypto sponsorships. Those are all gone. And then there's the YouTube ad revenue, which of course that is gone too because they'll drop of the crypto market. So like just check out the views here. Now these like the Bitboy crypto channel was like massive. Even like a month ago, like 70,000 views right here, right? There's some that are like 15K views, and that's when he's shilling his own coin. No one wants to see that. So it's a synchronization of like what's the topic versus the time in the market versus how much people can make. But at long and short of it, a channel that has like 1.5 million subscribers should definitely be doing way more views than 8,000, 6,000 views. These videos, that's crazy low. And because of all this, here we have the result. And the result is that it's a smear campaign on both sides. No one's coming out of this with a good in a good light. Okay. And I could see that Discover Crypto, Bitboy Crypto, Discover Crypto, they were trying to take the high road. They're trying to take like the professional road because they know what's at stake. Ben, he's a loose cannon. Everyone knows this. And a lot of people, it was turned off. A lot of people were turned off to Ben's personality. It's just kind of like a brash, abrasive. I've heard someone call him the Alex Jones of crypto. And so that's one of those things, right? He's particular type of personality, but then you see that personality and you see what they're trying to put out now, like this professional, clean look, but they still kind of got that tinges. Like, I don't know if you could build this channel off of the personalities of DZ, although he's a, you know, as far as I know, he's a pretty cool guy, AJ and, you know, all these other Nick. Now, so, some of them, like Nick, tend to be a little drier and DZ a little more comical, and Bitboy Crypto, Ben, old habits, like little crazy, you know, like polarizing, I should say. Polarizing is the better word, which I think he would admit to. That you get polarizing does really good on YouTube. Middle of the road doesn't really do good on YouTube. People want to see that, like the crazier, the crazier sides. But what ends up happening is Ben will throw all the monkey poop at you. Okay, Discover Crypto, and they should have known this. They should have known that if you poke the bear's coming at you with monkey poop. Okay, and they threw the monkey poop back, as far as I can tell. They had clips of Ben showing he's erratic, showing he's like one side and another, and put the dates on it, and had a whole company stand behind them saying that they're all unified. And you know, like they did the whole smear campaign too. They did it in a tasteful way, and probably the way that reflects who TJ is, like a lot more like calm, sober, at least compared to Ben. And so you have these two, you know, throwing monkey poop at each other. Everyone's got poop on them, right? No one comes out of here, you know, looking good. Like everyone's got lies. Everyone's got at least embellishments, right? Death threats, right? I don't know how true that is. Maybe that's true. But like death threats, exaggerations, embellishments, and lies, all that stuff was coming out, like misinterpretations, all that stuff comes out, and no one ends up looking good. So out of context, especially a context that's greater for like maybe a year or two, maybe this has gone on for a long time. Yeah, I could see all that kind of really coming to a boiling point that someone can't take it anymore. Number two, so the first thing is everyone gets smeared. No one comes out good. Number two is that they're forcing sides here, especially Ben. All right, Ben is not. I don't think he's taking the high road at all. He's got a piece and his side chick and his truck in the backyard of this dude. That is not the high road. Okay, that is these gully. He's in the streets right there, so he's getting arrested. So he's definitely taken the you know the gutta approach to this whole thing. But I mean, could you expect anything less? I mean, this man is crazy. He was harassing SBF in court. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to expect. You know what to expect for this guy. So that's that's at least that. Like, he is forcing people to take a side, and where we saw just like Wendy O and Altcoin Daily and all these other ones. He mentioned Crypto Blood. I don't know if they were too good of friends, but it's one of those things. Everyone just wants to kind of get the clout off of this. Number three, there's a loss of money, right? You'll notice I did some research on here. If you go to one of these things you'll see that like these are all, oh wait, hold on. These right here, these are sponsored by Steak. That's a Steak logo right here. And you can see it on the top, and this is a Steak commercial at the beginning. Now there's no Steak commercial here. And I think that's when everything kind of popped off, at least definitely here. There's no Steak sponsorships on these videos. I don't know what the arrangement is on the Steak sponsorships, but again, sponsorships create the bulk majority of YouTubers' salaries. The bulk majority of what YouTubers make, any YouTuber, it's off of sponsorships, guaranteed. It's not off of the YouTube video views, it's not the RPMs, not the AdSense, not you make money, especially if you make a lot, like millions of views, you make that money. And I certainly have, but it doesn't even come close to the sponsorship. So when they lose this stake, trust me, this is bad. This is bad for Discover Crypto. They lost that sponsorship, and you can expect a tightening around this YouTube channel. They're not going to give up the 1.4 million subscribers, so this channel is going to still be alive, but they're going to cut and slash a ton of people. There was a lot of people in that video when they were all backed up behind them, TJ, and that company's huge, and I think it's overweight, and just by the look of things, it should be a lot leaner. Unfortunately, I'll bet you a lot of people moved there to try to work for Bitboy Crypto. I already know of some people in there, personal friends, some of my guys that I've had on the channel, and so it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, be careful, guys. You guys need to start thinking on your own. Like right now, I think the economy is just crushing. And it's causing stress on so many different industries and businesses and people that, yeah, that Discover Crypto is going to lay off some people within the next few months, 100%, weeks probably. They lost all sponsorships. I can't see any viable source of revenue for them right now unless they sell something or whatever. Maybe they got AdSense. They don't have ads. They don't have sponsorships. They don't have anything that they're selling as far as I am aware. They're definitely not making money on crypto. No one's making money on crypto right now. And those are my 2 cents. Again, who am I? I'm nobody. I ain't no just giant crypto YouTuber. I'm not even like a genuine crypto YouTuber, man. I'm just a YouTuber that just found his way into crypto, and I start exploring it. So thanks for exploring with me. Really appreciate it. Best of luck to both sides. I don't know who to, I'm not picking. I don't intend to pick. It's one of those things where I'm just like, just watching. Got my popcorn in hand, got my soda, slurp, slurp. Want to know, what do you guys think about this whole Ben versus TJ over the Discover Crypto or Bitboy Crypto, all this kind of stuff? This is really bad, and I can't wait to see the rest. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you're watching this on Twitter or YouTube or whatever, or X or whatever it's called. Follow or whatever. I'll see you guys later.
But I just want to say something, that I'm just not one to be inclined to like make fun of or poke at other people's misfortunes, especially crypto YouTubers. There's a lot of them in the community who do a good work, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about, is that we should support other crypto YouTubers who are falling on hard times, or give them the benefit of the doubt. And I think we're better than that, right? We could lift each other up, especially in this small industry of crypto YouTubers, people who do the research, people who do the time, people who make amazing videos and make networks that allow small YouTubers like me to have a platform and to have people downvote me or upvote it. It doesn't matter. I'm just super grateful. And so I think as an industry, we could collectively be supportive of each other. And I know it's a blood sport. We have to trade against each other, but it's okay. There's a lot of crypto to go around, a lot of money to go around, and I'm excited for its future.
All right. Great stuff right there. Now, Josh Jacobs.